All right, today is Wednesday, November 5th of 2025. This is a triangular section of the road in Saluda County. This right here is Salem Branch. This over here is Fruit Hill Road. Saluda County Sheriff's Office and the Office of Personal Safety, essentially the Highway Patrol here in South Carolina, had a roadblock right here. They had their vehicles in the road, no signage. Everyone going down this road and this road was forced to either go this way through their checkpoint or this way through their checkpoint, and they checked every single vehicle. And I am going to show you a audio clip from their lieutenant stating that they can check every single vehicle and they can put one of these roadblocks wherever they want, which is the legal definition of an illegal dragnet.
OPR, Lieutenant Reed.
Yes, sir. I hope I'm calling the right office. I'm trying to find out if one of your officers was intentionally rude, disrespectful, and lying. Is this the office that I contact?
Well, you can call and file a complaint to this office.
Well, see, so I'm running into a lot of problems. There was an illegal roadblock set up by Saluda County Sheriff's Office and a corporal from another department, and I think it might have been yours, because I got a call back from a Corporal Morris, and I don't know, was he down here in the Saluda area, or did you have anyone in the Saluda area yesterday at about 45 hours?
I don't recognize that name, but we have a bunch of officers. Give me a minute. Are you sure that's the name?
That's the name of the guy who called me today, which I thought was really strange, because I called Saluda County Sheriff's Office to make a complaint because, and tell me if I'm wrong, but if you want to conduct a roadblock for DUI checkpoints, you have to follow a specific set of rules. You can't just set one up and check everybody's ID for no reason, right?
Well, that's the Saluda County Sheriff's Office. They have their own, whatever their policies, I don't know. This
right.
is the Department of Public Safety.
Yeah.
So the short answer to your question is yes, they can, but they do have to have a reason, like crash area, traffic data related to that area.
Right.
Basically, the law is so broad you can set one of those up almost anywhere you want to. I mean, that's how broad the statute is. So
right.
The short answer to your question is yes, but without knowing the facts of their specific road check, I can't answer definitively.
But they do have to provide prior notification, correct?
What do you mean, like online or on the news?
Yeah, they have to. Yeah,
no,
they have to.
No, the only prior notification they're required to establish is a sign set up within proximity of.
Right, and so they didn't have one of those either. It looked like a vehicle accident when I came up on it.
Okay. Well, let me. I'm gonna stop you there because I don't want you get too far down the road on that thing. We have nothing to do with the Saluda County Sheriff's Office, so whatever the complaint is with them, it needs to be addressed to them. But
right.
What about Corporal Morris? What happened with him? I can address that now.
So when I called today to make a complaint to the Saluda County Sheriff's Office, I got a call back from Corporal Morris from Highway Patrol, which I thought was really strange. So I asked him if he was involved, because there was a corporal in a uniform that was not Saluda County. So it may have been one of your guys. I don't know. So, anyways, he called, and when I said, you can't just violate someone's Fourth Amendment. My driver's license is my Fourth Amendment. You either have to have reasonable articulable suspicion, or you have to have a legitimate traffic stop, and you have to follow a specific set of rules. Which, like you said, you could basically circumvent the Constitution, which is essentially what you're saying. Circumvent the Constitution of the United States by.
No, that's not what I'm saying. Don't put words in my mouth.
Well, right, but you said you could make an excuse to put a traffic stop point anywhere, and then according to what I was told, you can't check every single person. If you do that, then it's a sweep, and it's an intentional violation of the Constitution when you do that. When you're inspecting every single person's license. Anyway, so I said it's a violation of the Fourth Amendment.
You got your laws backwards. You have to check everybody. If you don't check everybody, then then it's unlawful. But go ahead.
Actually, you have to have a pattern. It's like every fourth or third or whatever, and you have to be consistent with it. Checking every single person's ID for no reason violates the Fourth Amendment. But anyway, so that's what I told him, and then he got angry and hung up on me. And so I called him back, and I said, "Why did you hang up on me? That was rude." Hi, Corporal Morris. This is Otter Cultus. You called me and then you hung up on me. Can you explain to me why you were rudely and you hung up on me? I'm recording you. Do you hear me? Are you listening to me? Did you hang up on me again? So as you can see here, we have a statewide problem with law enforcement not understanding the Constitution, your rights, or how DUI checkpoints work. So if you or someone you love was caught up in one of these illegal dragnets for, let's say, a previous warrant for a ticket you didn't pay that you probably didn't even know about, and you went to jail for it, you went to jail based off of an illegal dragnet that no lawyer, no judge in this state has any human decency, nor do they care about the Constitution. They swore an oath to that Constitution, but only so that they could have power and authority over you, not because they actually gave any damn about the Constitution of the United States.